Hi everyone, welcome back. From this video, I'm going to talk about the sorting part of my product store page. Here's our sorting part, and from this part, we can sort out our products according to these categories. Firstly, I will show you. Here I'm typing iPhone and newest to oldest and high to low according to condition and brand name. And when I click the sort button, you can see only the iPhones. It's also according to the high to low, from there to there. Gradually it's lowing. And used. The you will see nothing because I didn't add anything to used part. Again, I'll show you with Samsung. And you can see all the Samsung products. This is how this sort out. Now let's see the coding part of this page. I have included that product sorting part to the same page of my product page. So it will start from here, from this div tag with col 12, col 11 and col LG2. Firstly, by using a label tag, I insert this sort product text, and again inside the col 11 class div tag, and again the div class row, I have included this input tag, and also I have given IDs to that input tag. In here I have used this placeholder search, and inside this label I include this icon. And then inside the label tag again I use this text, active time, and then I have used this HR tag to create a horizontal line. And then again inside the col 12 div and div class form check, I insert this input tag, and in this input tag I have given a name of R1 and ID N. And then the other part of the same category, because it's a radio button, and this is the other part, oldest to new, have given the same name but different IDs. And for this 4 attribute, I have given the same ID as I given to the input tag. And then the next sort out part is by quantity. Inside label tag, I give this text, and again using a horizontal line, HR tag, I separate that part. And in there, in this input tag, again I have used this radio button, and this time I give name as R2 and the ID as H. H means high to low. And for the label also I have given this 4 attribute of ID H. And as the other part of the same radio button, low to high, same name as the previous one, R2, and the different IDs. Here H and here L. And again inside this label tag I have given this by condition text and using a char tag, a horizontal line, and as same as before, inside the input tag, in this radio button, I name it as R3 for the brand new, and for the used, I have used name R3 and the ID as U, and for the brand new ID as B. For the label also I have given the same ID as ID given to the input tag. And the last part is two buttons, sort button and clear button. For these two buttons I have start two on-click events as sort 1 and value 0 for the sort button, and clear sort function for the clear button. Let's see what will happen in these functions. Here's the sort 1 function, and here we have given the parameter x of value that we can get that 0 value, and from this part document.getElement by ID, we will take the value of these IDs which we given to input tags, and we will assign that value to the variable search, and from here we will take the value 0 to the variable time, and using this if condition we will check whether the n is checked or not. Checked means we choose that ID. If it is chosen, we will give the value of the time as 1, and if we check the O, then we will give the value as 2, and for the quantity also same, we will give value 0 for the quantity variable, and using this if condition we will check whether the IDH is checked or not. If it is checked, we will give the value 1 to the quantity, and if IDL is checked, we will give the value 2 to the quantity. And for the variable condition also we will give 0 value firstly, and then we will check whether the IDB is checked or not using if condition, and if value B is taken, we will give value 1 for the condition, and if we take the IDU checked, we will take the value 2 to the condition. And by using this new form data application, we will make a form and append all these values to this part by giving these new IDs and send it to the sort process.php page through post method. Let's see the sort process part. Here first of all I have start a session and then connect our database with the page through this connection.php page, and we have taken the value of user $session IDU, and we will assign those data to the $user. And in this part also we have taken the values of $STQ likewise, and we will give those values to the variable search, time, quantity likewise. And then using this query, I'm taking all the products, all the data from product table where the user email is equal to the email of $user variable and assign that value to the $query variable. And using this if condition, I'm checking whether the $search is not empty. If it is not empty, we will give this title like percentage. And we use this wildcard to filter the search by using any letter and any word except the complete word. And we assign that all value to this $query. And from this if condition, we will check whether the condition is not equal to 0. If it is so, then we will take the value where the condition ID is equal to the condition of $condition variable, and we assign that value to the query again. And from this if part, we will check whether the $time is not equal to 0. If it is so, again using if condition, we will check whether the $time is equal to 1. If it is equal to 1, using query, I will take the value from ordered by date time descending order. If not, it means the $time is not equal to 1. Then we will check whether the $time is equal to 2. If it is so, then we will arrange and take the values as ascending order. And from here we will check whether the time is not equal to 0 and the quantity is not equal to 0. If it is so, then using again condition, we will check whether the quantity is equal to 1. If so, then we will assign again, we will take those values as descending order. If not, if the quantity variable is equal to 2, we will take value in ascending order. And if this condition is not true, then we will check whether the $time is equal to 0 and quantity is not equal to 0. If so, again using if condition, we will check whether the quantity is equal to 1. If it is so, again we will take the value as descending order. If it is 2, we will take the value as ascending order. In this part, again I have started the PHP script, and using this if condition, we will check whether the C value is not equal to the value of page, ID page. And if it is so, we will assign the value of ID page to the $page on. If not, we will give value 1 to the page on. And from this query, I'm searching the $query, which we take from here, and I assign that value to the $product rs. And using num rows, I'll take the value as rows and give that number of rows, assign that value to the product num. And here I have used this $result per page variable and assign value 6 to it, and save. By using this function, round fraction up, value rounded up to the next highest integer. And we will check the values of $product num and the result per page. and assign those values to the dollar number of page. And from here, we will multiply the amount of dollar page no minus 1 with the amount of dollar result per page and assign that value to the dollar page result. And from here, I have select again the page result limit offset by using the SQL wildcard result and assign that value to the selected RS variable. From here, we will number rows and take the number of rows and assign that value to dollar selected num. And from this part, using for loop, I'm checking whether the $x is less than selected num. If so, I will fetch that $selected RS and assign that value to $selected data. And this is the card part. And in this part, first of all, I have taken the value from image table where the product ID is equal to the ID of $selected data and fetch that values and assign that value to the product image data. And from here, by using the path of image, we will display the image. And in this part, as same as the before, where we display that card. So I have to this part before. In here we will take the title and the price, quantity, and again I have used this change status part. I'll this part in next video. Thank you so much for watching. This is how I create the programming part of page sort out, product sorting. Thank you so much for watching. See you in next video.